Hey y'all, this is Archangel M here with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Please enjoy.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Yeah. Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. If you are resigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer. You will not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again. Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you! Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I thought Sigurd was Loki.
I am your prize, Basim.
Sam is Loki. Sigurd is
You
here.
are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again! Ah!
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live? He does.
but in darkness.
Good. Bastard. For how long had Bassan been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship.
Who was the random
I'm not
guy?
the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
Randvi told me of your bravery, your courage, your wisdom. In my absence, you were a pillar of stone. She admires you.
And I her. But that cannot be the only reason.
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right. And I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenifordshire, our search for the Saka Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie. Though I knew you disagreed, the look on your face said all. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England, of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our
Are
problem.
you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond, what about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass corona.
I remember. I worked at...
It was Desmond who saved us.
Abstergo claimed credit for that.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch.
But that switch is still on. Still generating...
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field...
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years.
Doesn't matter. We have...
No. Slow it down.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've...
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection.
Right, of course.
Okay?
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston.
Thanks, Bex.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks for keeping it...
You that well,
Thanks.
Where do I go? Probably to the van, that makes sense.
I'm ready.
It's a long way.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoy Nakwat. Unzme Burturwan. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The
I'm
movements
hoping
of the
Desmond's
Earth's
back. I
crust,
like Desmond.
churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. Pool of water from all that melted ice. Don't look down. Don't look down.
The rock climber, I can tell you this is really blinking and hard to the point of near impossibility. Oh, it's doable. Not actually impossible, just really freaking hard. Especially not using your legs. You have no idea how hard that is until you actually do it. Oh, how much further do I have to go?
Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning.
Okay. Who is this person?
It's
Behind
just
you.
like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this Earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence Udur, Verdandi, Skald.
At last we rise.
Is that it? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Desmond. I hope it is. I like Desmond. He looks like a silhouette.
Wipe everything. Run it again.
Oh, that is definitely his voice. Bringing back everyone's actual favorite character. A modern character, that is.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. I have spent much of my new life reading these. Searching for a way. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world. Millions upon but in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and I must keep looking. I must...
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of...
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't...
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation... It will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I had the staff...
No.
What? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. I owe this to the people that...
Yes.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Nassim, are you gonna kill her?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Oh, shit.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years to possibly stay. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, Don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous. Take care of yourself.
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case,
Because of you.
this is all a bit much, I know.
No. You're in a
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that
We do.
name?
William Miles.
William. I'd like to meet William Miles.
We can call him. Encrypted line.
No technology. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family.
Well, that's an honorable way to go about it. I hope you plan to do it in a good way and not an evil way.
Hello, little fella. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So...
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd,
for me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We meet and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Really?
Looks like I have a new letter. Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more...
I am sorry to...
Do not be. We adore one another, dear. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. It has not worked out.
Then I'm glad for you both.
Good to...
I want to see...
There's more?
Hamptonshire.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is prepared.
As will Alfred.
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a site. If we support their assault, England will fall to...
Well, I guess we're doing that.
Hey, this has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.